What up, guys? Eventually checking in. Nice to meet you. Today we're gonna go over the cost of living Jaco Beach. Jaco Beach, yeah, that's right. Jaco Beach. Gonna break it down for you in a comprehensive way, so you can make that decision if you want to live out here 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, even a year, right? Because there's a lot of expats and digital nomads living out here. It's definitely a cool place, definitely a good vibe. Stay tuned, check it out.
All right, jumping right in, let's talk about how much it costs to live in Jaco. So we were staying not too far away from the beach. It's about a 10-minute walk to the main drag. Those style of apartments or condominiums, they'll probably run you anywhere from $1,200 to $1,300 for a one bed. Now, if you want to talk about being in the downtown Miami's near Brickell, where it's near South Beach and things like that, you're paying a minimum for a studio, $3,500. And that's if you're lucky. That's like you got grandfathered in some type of way. If you're really close to the beach, we're talking walking distance down there, you're paying $4,500, $5,500 plus. So these prices are, they're unmatched. I mean, and you got the ocean right there. You have beautiful people. People in Miami, I don't know, not my favorite types of people, but people here, kind, nice, pura vida, everything's going around. You can get a 2-bed, 2-bath down here for around $1,500 to $1,800. There, again, you're talking $4,500 plus dollars a month, guys. You got to think about where you want to put your money, who you want to surround yourself with. Yes, there's great networking in beach towns like California, San Diego, and things like that to pay a premium. Also, you got to think about the cost of living around those areas. Much higher than the cost of living here. Food's a lot cheaper here. Think about those things when you're deciding on where you want to spend your time, where you want to put your hard-earned money.
Yeah, don't be scared off by the price of a 1-bedroom or 2-bedroom, because you can find something cheaper. You can find something cheaper. Just understand you'll be a little bit further away from the beach, and you won't be as modern, right? You're not trying to put you guys in a shack, right? You're trying to give you guys a realistic overlook of what it would look like if you did want to live in Jaco Beach for an extended period of time. A lot of expats down there, a lot of extended stay visitors, retirees. So definitely good energy, good vibe. And with that being said, we're gonna go into the cost of food, right? What would food cost? What would it look like? You know, so Jaco, in a way, there's two parts to it. There's the part where you get there right before the strip, right before the strip, everything, all the restaurants on that side. Then there's the actual main strip, right? And then obviously the food would vary. The closer you get to the water, the closer you get to the main part, quote unquote, the price will come up a bit, right? But nothing crazy. But if you're just on that right before the strip, a meal could cost you anywhere from $11 to $22, right? So they're talking big portions, guys, like big portions. Then you similar you get to like the Cheesecake Factory, right? Now, if you actually get onto the actual strip, meals gonna be anywhere from $15 to $30. $15 to $30. Again, big portion, big meals, traditional meals, as well as traditional food that you get in America, pasta, pizza, things of that nature. Now, if you want to get round the water, like sand hitting your feet, the breeze and everything, meal costs you anywhere from $30 to $50, right? We're just talking about just going out, having a meal. But also, you have the option of cooking, right? You have the option of cooking. Groceries are far less cheaper here, and as well, they're more organic, right? They're more organic, more naturally processed versus the United States, where we mass produce everything. So keep that in mind. Now you know the cost of living. Now you know the cost of what it's gonna cost you to just go out and eat and move around like that.
Okay, guys, let's talk about drinks, nightlife, the fun. Everybody knows I love to drink, you know, anywhere from 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 drinks per a sitting, per outing, honestly, per one reservation. If we bounce around, you know, I got to do the same thing at each place. So when you talk about nightlife, Jaco Beach has it. They have the clubs, they have nice restaurants that stay open late. They have great drink deals, 2-for-1 happy hour specials, along with they have late night specials as well. Drinks are gonna range anywhere from $7 all the way up to 12, $13. You can go to some of these higher end places. I'm sure they're around 14, 15. Nothing like American prices where you're gonna get charged a cover that's anywhere from $10 to $100. And then you gotta pay premium for drinks anywhere from $15 to $30. And by then your night's already at $100 after 3 drinks and the cover charge. So if you're looking for fun nightlife, great people, great drinks, I mean, great cocktails, not that run of the mill, margarita, already pre-made margarita, pre-made mojito mix. We're talking real, genuine, muddled mint leaves in your mojitos and things like that. So make sure you go for the quality. Stop trying to go for the quantity, trying to fit in with these people who wear these belt buckles and things like that. Go where it's genuine, where you'll be loved, where you'll feel love, and you just get good vibes and good energy from these people and this nightlife and the drinks. Because as you know, I love drinking.
It could definitely be affordable, right? Like your nightlife, your weekend fun. If you want to do it on a budget, you can spend anywhere from $30 to $50. That's very reasonable here, and still have a good time. If you want to pick it up a little bit, you can go anywhere from $65 to $75. And if you really try to ball out of control, and have a time of your life weekend, you can spend anywhere from $75 to $150, right? And you still come out far more cheaper than you would in the United States, right? Everything is providing you guys more options and realistic opportunities for you, right? And I already know you guys. This always comes up. Every time. You guys are afraid of the shadow, but how safe is it? So from a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna say 9.5, right? Anything happening anytime to anyone. But as far as safety goes, from my perspective, I'm gonna say 9.5. And where you at as far as safety at Jaco Beach. And also, before we get to that, there's other beaches you could explore, right? Like we touched on, Mosa, Herradura as well. So you don't necessarily have to seclude just to Jaco Beach, right? And other beaches within Jaco, city of Jaco, where you can have a great time and great restaurants, great bars, and great beach views as well. So where you at as far as safety?
I think of all, I would say that 8. I give everything about an 8 if it's safe. Just so everyone knows, like anything can happen at any point in time. You never know. There are homeless people running around. They don't bother you. Everyone's very kind. So I mean, we have not been to a country yet where I wouldn't give it an 8. So just based on knock on wood. You can always run into something. You could always walk down the wrong alley. Just be aware of your surroundings. If it feels wrong, go the other way. If something feels off, go the other way. Just don't, you know in the back of your mind when something feels off. Just follow your gut and just stay safe out there.
And lastly, also the apartment or condo we stayed in, it was gated. It was gated, had 24-hour security. You had to be checked to go in and out. Obviously, once they got familiar with you, just walked in and out, right? They checked you in, checked you out. So there is a lot of safety precautions that's there. There are a lot of gated communities, doorman, and things of that nature. And there's a good police presence as well, right? So with all that being said, all my expats out there, digital nomads, remote workers, would you live in Jaco Beach? Does it sound affordable? Does it sound attainable? Comment below. And eventually, work you.